Hello world, Shelly here, and today I want to show you the new tinted face powders from Jones Road because I have been playing around with these, and when they made the claim that this is powder reinvented, I was like, let's roll my eyes back from the back of my skull because really, I mean, it's powder, right? But I gotta say, it's like invisible and it's not drying on someone who's got the driest skin on the planet. So I'm going to show you how I've been wearing it, and we'll zoom in, get close up, and hopefully I'll wear it for a few hours. I got some errands to run, and then I will come back and show you how it wore over time. Not sponsored. I am not paid to make this video. I'm not obligated to make this video. They did send these to me free in PR though, so thank you for gifting these to me, Jones Road. PR is beautiful. Disclaimer, I'm a total Bobbi Brown fangirl, just so you know. I love Bobbi Brown when she was with Bobbi Brown the brand. I love Bobbi Brown now that she's got another of her own brand, Jones Road. Anyway, there you have it. But if it sucks, I would tell you, or I just wouldn't say anything. You know, that's kind of, there's two different ways I deal with things I don't like. I either use them in your presence and then you see that I don't like them, or you just never see that I used them in the first place. Usually it's the former. The only time, if I get way too busy to make videos about things I don't like, then I just don't make those videos, because I'd rather share things with you that I like so you can go out, unless there's like an egregious warning where I'm like, don't waste your money. Anyway, I'm on such a weird tangent. I don't know what's happening. My eyes, I've already done them. They're the ColourPop Aurora Struck. I figured I would do the rest of my face with you. I don't usually do things in this order. I usually do my complexion first. So this might get confusing for me, but I want you to see the complexion part, because that's what we're talking about. So I'm going to use the Jones Road What the Foundation. I have a full review of this one, and you know, this one's an odd duck, because, so I just used it yesterday, so it's already stirred up, but oftentimes on me it'll separate, and then I have to stir it back up, and that's not a problem. The only reason I say it's weird is because when I first bought this, I didn't have to stir it up, and then it sat here for quite some time, over months, and I was not stirring it up, and then one day I opened it up and it had separated. So I have a feeling it's temperature sensitive with the seasons as they change, and it does live on my vanity within reach because I wear it pretty regularly. The only thing I don't like about it is it's heavily scented. There's a lot of fragrance going on, but it's beautiful. And when I first tried it, I'm pretty sure I even had to powder it then, because it's just a little bit too emollient for my like tactile preferences. But powdering it solves that. Like, bing bang boom, done, everything's fine. I already did my brows too. Why did I do it this way? Why did I do this to myself? Alright, don't mess everything up. Don't mess everything up. Okay, phew. I think we made it. Just gotta get a little bit under my eyes. Yeah, so, I have been powdering this when I wear it anyway, but this powder is like a whole nother level, because it doesn't look like powder and it doesn't dry me out. Did I do my nose already? Oh, it's one of those days. How am I so dysfunctional? Sometimes I wonder, like, how did I even make it to 48 years old? Like, I require adult supervision. Like, how did I even make it this far in life? I don't know. Oh, it's so hard to do your eyes first. Why? Why does anyone do this? Then you have to, like, be careful and, oh. Okay, here we go. Do you see how pretty of a finish it is, though? Now, if you also don't like a super dewy finish, then this might be another reason that you find it good to powder this one. This one just makes your skin look so nice. It smells a lot, though. I mean, it smells good, but I just wish we did not have fragrance in our face products. All right, the powder. Here's the thing. I've got two of them. There's an untinted, which is just white, like invisible. And I've got the pink one for fair skin tones. And you might be like, whoa, Nelly, I'm not putting pink powder on my face. That's why I'm going to use the pink one. Because you're going to be like, it's not pink. Like, I don't know what kind of magic it's, I don't know what kind of magic. So it's the kind that has the top with the twistable plastic grate on it. And then you flip it upside down, give it a little shake. It's a super finely milled powder. I also have the Jones Road face brush, but the density of this thing, it's like, you know, any of your typical face powder brushes where it's like not super dense. Already got a cat hair in it. I've used it twice. I've used it twice in my life. But I tried it with this one. My typical powder brush is this domed It Cosmetic brush, but as you see, very similar density, right? Like, so it's like not super dense, but it's not super loose. It's right in the middle there. You want something soft that you can puff, puff, dab type of a situation. All right, so what I usually do is I first take whatever's in my cap, get it on the brush, tap it off if you need to. I don't need to when I get it out of my cap like this. And then I start with my T-zone, like my nose and my cheeks. Now I'm going to go into the powder itself, and this is where you'll pick up a lot. So tap, tap, tap. Just tap it right over here. See how loose it is? So it's falling right off. So you don't have to get too crazy. But I'm going to get my T-zone. Then I'll come get my chin. And then with whatever's left, I'm just going to, like, I'm barely touching my face. Super soft. Just getting all the areas of the face, you know. Gosh, like I can't even see my friggin' texture, and this is the sad side of my face. This is the sun damaged side of my face. It's not sad. It's not sad. It's beautiful. Everything's beautiful. Words are failing me. It's one of those weeks. Whew. Super finely milled. All right, powder's on. Before I put anything else on my face, I want to zoom you in so you can see what we got going on here. I'm going all the way, guys. So this is the textured side of my face. Normally, you can see a ton of pores right along my two smile lines, and this is where all my texture lives, all the sun damage texture. Look how smooth it is. I'm trying not to talk. So I'll try not to move my mouth so you can see. Look at how smooth. I mean, come on. I almost can't see my other two forehead lines. I have 3 forehead lines, 3 main lines. There's the main one, and then there's 2 more. I can barely see them. Like, what? Are you kidding me? All right, let me zoom it back out. Okay, so that's the powder. And does it look pink? No, it doesn't look. It looks beautiful. There's a cat hair floating around. You ever get that feeling and then you feel like you have cat hair everywhere? Ziva's in here, but oh, I said her name. I don't know where she is. She's in here somewhere. Huh? I really don't know where she is. Oh, is there a cat hair? Oh, there is. It's literally stuck to my face. I literally powdered a cat hair onto my face. Yeah, so there's the powder. Let's get some rest of my face going so I can go finish my day. Flower Beauty bronzer. Thanks, Amy. You know, that's my everyday go-to. It's like the one I don't have to think about, you know? I can just boom, boom. It's so easy. It's so easy when everybody's trying to... Oh, there's my metalhead coming out again. 80s metal. I was into the hair bands. I was into the... Started with the hair bands in the 80s, and then, like, it turned into, like, the thrash bands, you know, like Megadeth and Slayer and Anthrax. and they've been popping into my head lately. I don't know why. Poison back in the day. Alright. Blush. There's a new one from Lawless. They have a new watermelon limited collection. And I know it looks bright in the package, but it's freaking gorgeous. It's beauteous. Okay, how come in my life I just, for some reason now, I don't remember what I use as a blush brush. Somehow I don't like anything anymore. I don't know. Let's try this one. It's a Wayne Goss. I don't even know what I use this for. I've used it, obviously. I don't know when or why. But I suddenly don't like my blush brushes. What's my problem? I don't know. Oh, but I love this color. This brush is probably not dense enough. It's a little too floppy for blush. Do you see I'm like, I'm smiling, but I'm not. Because I don't like my, why do I, I don't know. Then I have all these BK Beauty brushes. I should figure out which one is supposed to be for blush, and I should use that. Because I'm just not feeling it lately with my usual blush brush. I'm just not feeling it. Gosh, this is pretty. It's a very youthful pink. I'm probably going a little too heavy. Like, if I was wise, I would go back into my Jones Road powder and powder it out a bit. I'm just gonna tap it down. Tap it down with a sponge. You know, that's all good. Haha! Do I need highlight? Yes. When I can't decide, I just go with the Merit Stick because it's a little bit of highlight, but it's a little bit of subtlety. So, like, when you can't decide, it's like in between. Alright. Lip. I'm just gonna do the Lawless Watermelon. We're just gonna roll with Lawless Watermelon because it's right here. I got the balm. I love this balm. It's not a waxy kind of a balm. It's a super hydrating, stay put kind of a balm. And then this is the watermelon lip gloss from Lawless, the plumping gloss. How did I just miss my lip? I don't know. But I love how these taste. All right. I think that's all the things. So, here's where we're at. You know, I wish my bangs would stay like that, you know? Like all cute. They don't. They well, I need a haircut so bad. It's way too long. There we have it. There's where we're starting out with this look. I'm gonna go do some things, run some errands, do some work, get some things done. I mean, it's late in the day right now. It is 6:25. So I'm gonna wear this for a few hours, but I will come back and show you where we ended up with it because this stuff is so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so, I don't know what else to say. It's so pretty. I'll come back and show you how it wears, at least for a few hours. See you in a bit. It is 11:32 p.m., so we're about 5 hours since I last signed off. Just wanted to give you guys a checkup on how this wears over time. Let me zoom you in. No caking, no settling into lines. Keeps the shine under control. Not too dewy. It's nice, right? I'm a fan, so I would say if you are fair-skinned, either get the untinted version or the pink version. I wore the pink version today. I think it just does a beautiful job, especially with a foundation that you just want to tone down the dewiness a little bit, like the What The foundation. It works really well. There you have it. My take on the new Jones Road tinted face powders. Is it face powder reinvented? Well, it's something. It's better. It's a really good face powder. Let's just say, from someone that has not been powdering foundation for several years now because they all dry me out. Brilliant. That's my girl. That's my girl, Bobby. I wish. She has no idea who I am. And even if she did, I would not be able to have a conversation. I would just be like, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm not worthy. There you have it. There's my take. Let me know. Have you tried it? What's your favorite face powder? Let me know in the comments. And as always, thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over makeup with me. I appreciate your time, and I hope you guys all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.